All is one. P.A. Finley Anonymous, the universe, coming at you live on this beautiful Friday evening, just about 9 p.m. California time, Bay Area, USA. Hello, world. Sending out an atomic mushroom cloud explosion of love all across the globe. When do we not need that, right? Okay? Love, love, love is the music and the beauty and the topic of which I'm always speaking of. Love, love, love. And we're going to go ahead and give that globe that we call Earth, Mother Earth, a claw squeeze hug just because. Just because. Emotions, feelings. As you can see, y'all know what time this is. Go get your box of tissues. Go bring them. Go get those. Hi, Mother Earth. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, the original Big Mama. I don't know if this is going to be a part of the Booklet of Blessings or not, but I'm going to go ahead and send these shout outs. This is going to be some really good stuff. Send a shout out to my listeners and viewers. You guys get a singled out. Thank you so much for doing everything you guys are doing. Like, sharing, subscribing, leaving comments. Supporting All1llA Idea on the outskirts of the program. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Sending a special shout out to my All1llA as you guys get a double dap. Thank you guys for doing everything you guys are doing. Investing, donating your time, energy, and know-how and finances into the All1llA Idea, supporting it on the inner skirts of the program. You guys are crazy awesome. Sending an extra special shout out to my soul models. You guys get a triple dap. Thank you guys for doing everything you guys are doing on the front line, accepting the mantle of being an example of the next level. If humanity is riding a bicycle with training wheels, we are the ones without training wheels, popping willies around the corner and out of sight. That's the soul model. And so we want to thank you guys for doing everything you guys are doing. You guys are crazy awesome. Hang out with me. This is going to be a good one.
Introducing. Introducing the elemental that realizes oneness, the all things and the noneness, where the boredom and the fun is.
All right, let's get right into it. Will Smith got a YouTube series, The Best Shape of My Life, and Will Smith, I've always been, ever since, back in the day with, they call me soft. Yeah, Microsoft. Yeah. Will Smith. Man, y'all don't understand. I never seen so many Dominican women with cinnamon tans. I mean, come on, man. I can go on and on and on. Been a big Will Smith fan since, obviously, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I was there when the series was out. I think he's 52 years old now. I'm 54. I'm a couple of years his senior, but I've been following his career, obviously all the movies. Just, soul model. Showing you how it's done. He's just going to show you how it's done. And yeah, he's got the Will Smith smile. I don't know how, 50 years old, I don't know how you still holding on to all your teeth, but okay, copy that. I had one of those smiles too, man. I still got it. I'm still gonna get mine in, but what part am I on? Season 1, episode 6. Yeah. Yeah. Season 1, episode 6. The latest. I don't know how many episodes, but pretty much just binge watched it. First 6 episodes. He's going on a journey of losing weight and writing his book. So, at the same time, and the book turns out to be a harder journey than losing 20 pounds in 20 weeks or something like that. I don't know. He went on a journey in writing his book. He had to go back. I tell people all the time, study your history. He ended up studying his history. One of the processes, the steps of the 12-step program in the NA and AA, Alcoholic and Narcotics Anonymous, is the 4th step. And that's writing down your history on paper. And then the 5th step is sharing that history with another human being, which is more, it's a sponsor. It's your sponsor. It's somebody who's been through the process already. So, know what you're going through. Know what that is. And that's what he did in writing his book. He did a 4th step. I'm already suggesting that the whole planet takes the 12-step program. Everybody. Matter of fact, All1llA, a major part of All1llA is the 12-step program. Because it goes from the 12-step program to the self-science to All1llA. I got saw it on my thePafWay channel. There's self-science, and it's 12 steps. It's 12, well, it's about 20-something videos, but it's a process. And I'm going to tell you, I've been trying to put this in words for the longest, and it's been hard to do because I'm evolving. I'm growing. I'm in class, just like everybody else. I'm in class. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm evolving. And I think the language, it's so hard to say when I'm experiencing, because I've never experienced this before, because that's what new experience is about. Something you haven't experienced before. Okay. But in watching this documentary of Will Smith writing his book and going through this exercise regimen in an attempt to lose 20 pounds in 20 days, or 20 weeks, I don't know exactly what it is. I forget. He tapped into something that he wrote in the book I gotta get the book. I gotta read the book now. Now I got to get the book and read the book. Thank you very much, Will. Appreciate it. He talks about him and his daughter Willow and how she taught him about feelings. He's come to the realization throughout this process. If you watch it, you'll understand what I'm saying. He went through a process that highlighted his feminine aspect. See, as guys, men, and his father was from the old school. Real men don't cry. All of that. Okay? And, Big Willie on stage, on the screen crying. I mean, he's showing you the evolution of men today. We don't hold in all of that stuff, which ends up bursting out in other ways. That's a whole nother conversation. But he allowed his daughter Willow to open up and him to to make contact with his feminine aspect. The feminine aspect is pretty much masculine logic, feminine emotion. It's the yin and the yang. There's a major logical, we think logically. Well, here's the problem. What's the solution? We're like, okay. Women, they're more tapped into what they're feeling. We're more tapped into what we're thinking. It's just it's not, definitely there's different balances of the two, but males is majorly that way. And females are majorly emotionally. They know that one more than we do. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that we know the logical more than them. I'm not saying that, you guys. But I am saying that we're leaning more toward our yin is logic. The female yin is emotion. The yangs are the reverse. The little dots. Okay, so we have each man is part female, each female is part male. So each man relies more on his thinking, but we have that emotional part. See? And each woman relies more on their emotions, how they feel. Yet they have the logical part. Okay? What Will was doing was embracing, he was making contact with his feminine aspect. Because all he was taught was the toughness, the rough, hard, focus in, So he allowed Willow to open up, to tap into that, and then he can see everything is about feeling. Feeling is the majority of everything. It's all about how you feel. So that was a revelation for him, and it opened up the door for him to embrace that part of himself which he never did before. So as it turns out, what happened was with him, and this is where he's a more enlightened being, because now he's embracing more of who he is. See, we think we're one way. I'm a man, I'm a woman. We think we're one way. We're not. We're both ways. One is just major, and the other is minor. But the other exists, and it has place and purpose. So, that's the masculine and feminine aspects. If you're a male, I'm just going to put it on the table what I think it is. If you're a man, you must embrace your feminine aspect. If you're a woman, you must embrace your male aspect. In order to go to the next level of awareness and existence, in order to achieve the next level where we're going as humanity, we must embrace the side that we deny. And that means the dungeon. He talks about that, going up in there to murky places. All of that is you. You're not going, there's no demons, no monsters. Those are the images placed on those things so that we can stay away. We place those images on the thing, and it takes us to break down the images so we can see ourselves. Listen, this is all psychological. This is Jungian and Freudian. And, dude, these people, it's whole curriculum on this stuff. But as it turns out, there's a point to it. There's a part of myself I deny. There's a part of me that I don't like, that I disagree with, I'm at odds with. And it is that part that fights the part that I do accept. And wars and battles, because it refuses to be denied. It is real, and it wants everybody to know that it's real. So every once in a while, it'll pop out. Just when you don't want it to. So, I say embrace that part. And I told my brother, Jason, you gotta make a team. It's a team effort. As it turned out, within you, there's multiple yous. And what a house divided against itself shall fall, but a house united with itself shall stand. So it's about uniting yourself with yourself. It's all you, the whole thing. So there's this part that we deny, we don't like, and that's the part that's going to enhance us. It's almost like positive and negative. It's right and left wings. If wings is fighting each other for attention, you're not flying. You might get your crawl on, but you ain't finna do no flying. But once each wing does what it's supposed to do, then flight comes. So I talk about this a lot. So I'm very glad that I watched this series. I'm going to pretty much follow Will Smith, whatever he does. I'm going to watch it. Because it made it easier, that special made it easier for me to say what I've been trying to say all this time. But like I said before, I'm growing. I'm evolving. My goal is to always grow and evolve. So now I'm going into this other realm where I'm putting the words together better. I'm seeing what it is I'm trying to say to you. I'm trying to say to you that there is multiple yous, and one of the many things that we're here to do is to unite ourselves with ourselves so that humanity can unite as one. We won't unite as one if we keep seeing ourselves as separate, if we keep seeing ourselves as I'm right but I deny my wrong, if we keep denying and conflict with ourselves, how in the world are we going to unite outside? We must first unite ourselves with ourselves, and then we can see the unity outside of us. It is you who must unite with you. You must embrace yourself, love on yourself, hug on yourself. That's why I like to do the Mother Earth thing, because I'm hugging on myself and Mother Earth at the same time. I am Mother Earth. Mother Earth is me. We are one. All humanity is one. Excuse me. All living species are one. All life is one, so everything is one. All is one. One is all. That's the way it works. So, but I can't see the unity if I'm looking out of divisive eyes. If it's two of me looking out, we're going to have conflict about what we're seeing. But if we're looking out through one eye, if we have united our eyes into one focus, that's when we'll see one in everything. So, thank you, Will. Great job. Awesome. Keep up the good work. You look good, too. 52. Dude, I have been inspired. I'm about to start jogging. Seeing you jog at 50, first of all, I'm working, I work at Safeway, so I deliver food, so it's a very physical job, so I'm like, okay, that's my exercise. Put some push-ups, I do push-ups and squats and crunches every day, so I'm constantly, I'm blending my stuff in, but I need to up my game. You showed me as a 50-year-old, you're still jogging, you're still pushing, you're still running. I'm finna start jogging. I'm gonna blow these people's minds. Hey, you jogging now? What the heck? I used to do the walk around I'm thinking, instead of doing the walk around, I'm a jog. If I can walk, I can jog. So, you inspire me to step up my game, bro. You look good, bro. You looking really good. After, at first you was like, you look like me at first. That's how I look. Now, dog, almost at the end of this thing, brother, you done trimmed down, bro. So, good for you. Good for Jada. Hi. Good for you guys, man. So, I'm going to go ahead and close. Join us. We can make this world a better place in an instant. Because it already is a better place. We just have to become aware of it. All right, you guys, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know exactly what you guys think so far. Do you think Will is on a roll? He did a good thing for himself and everybody else watching? Yeah, keep up the good work, Will. Y'all know what time it is. Be beautiful as you are. Peace. And one is all.
One day remind you who you are.
Oh my.